Next problem on the D'Alembert principle. A rod of length 2a is suspended by a string of length L attached to one end. If the string and the rod revolves about the vertical with uniform angular velocity and the inclination to the vertical be theta and phi respectively, so that this equation 3L upon A equal to 4 tan theta minus 3 tan phi over tan phi minus tan theta multiplied by sin phi upon sin theta. Now just we draw the figure. O to A is the string and A to B is the rod of length 2A. It is revolving about OZ. The given length of the string OA equal to L and the given length of the rod AB equal to 2A. To prove the string and the rod revolves about OZ uniformly with angular velocity W. Say, to prove 3L upon A equal to this. Let us take a small element PQ of length delta x of the rod at a distance x from A. As the starting of the rod revolves about OZ, the vertical, the element PQ describes a circle about the center end and radius Pn. It's okay. Now see the next. Pn equal to L sin theta plus x sin alpha. From the graph, from the figure, you can see that Pn value will be this. Elementary mass equal to total mass over 2A times delta x. The only effective force acting on PQ is L on Pn. Just go through the Pn and given by Pn times W square m upon 2A delta x, and put the value of Pn, we will get this. We know that the sum of the moments of the effective force equal to sum of moment of the external force. Taking moment about A. M upon 2A x sin alpha plus L sin alpha times W square times delta x times x cos alpha equals to mg a sin phi, and we will shift this summation into integral. The length of the rod is 0 to 2a x dx, and this integral, if we solve this, we will get equation number A. Also, sum of the effective forces equal to sum of the external forces. This total sum of the effective force 2a equal to m upon 2a, this W ds equal to t sin theta. And again we convert into this, solve this integral, we get the equation number 2. Zero equal to t cos theta equal to mg over t equal to cos theta. This is equation number 3. First divided by second, so many terms will be deleted, and now we will get equation number 3 in this form, and finally we get in the form of answer.